This is Coyote News.
This weekend, Coyote Athletics is hosting 4 basketball games and a volleyball match, all here at home. Coyote News' Rachel Peckosh is live in the muck with Deputy Athletic Director Mike West to find out how athletics is handling so many home events this season. Rachel?
Thanks, Sierra. I'm here with Deputy Athletic Director Mike West. So Mike, we've seen a lot of alterations with the athletic department, perhaps more than we've seen with other departments. What can you tell me about how you and the athletic department are juggling this busy schedule ahead of us this semester?
You know, it's been a challenge, but it's also been satisfying at the same time. Our staff has worked in different ways than they've ever had to work. What we've done with social media to try to continue to engage our fan base and continuing to engage the students has been challenging, but a lot of fun because we've had great student crowds. We've had great lively crowds. Our social media rankings have been higher than ever. So people are interested, they miss us, and it's been fun trying to figure out how to keep people in, Coyote mode.
Right. So this weekend we have 5 sporting events at home, and typically this would give us a great home advantage. But will we be seeing a decrease in fan attendance due to COVID-19?
Well, I think there's definitely people that still aren't comfortable being with large groups. I think the other challenge, quite honestly, will be that people just don't have time to go. We actually have 6 events. We have 2 men's basketball, 2 women's basketball, and 2 volleyball. And we were supposed to have a football game. So if you're a family and you're busy, you're gonna have to make some choices. You can't go to every single event. And so that's probably as much of a challenge as getting people to our games, is making sure that they feel like they have enough time to do their family stuff and go to 6 sporting events. So
yeah, definitely. And what can you tell me about restrictions that the athletic department has placed on who can and who cannot attend these events?
We do sell some season or single game tickets now. We made a high priority to make sure that our season ticket holders would be the first people to get in, and our students. But we do have strict rules. You have to wear a mask, and you have to sit socially distanced. And so nobody will be sitting behind you or in front of you, and there will always be 3 seats on each side of you.
Awesome. And so we've seen a lot of precautions put in place to ensure the safety of our students, staff, and faculty. What kind of precautions have you and the athletic department put in place to ensure the safety of our athletes as well as our opponents' athletes?
Above and beyond the mask that we're doing testing for our student athletes. If you go to the ticket office, there are lines that you have to be 6 feet behind, and we have marks. Concessions areas also have 6-foot marks. So we're going to continue to push the things that the CDC and state health department says, which is 6 feet and wear a mask. And if you're sick, stay home. And if you're a student athlete, we're going to test you 3 times a week to make sure it's safe to be out there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mike. Remember, Coyotes, there will be 6 sporting events hosted at home this weekend. Live in the muck, I'm Rachel Peckosh.